back to the channel. I am the Fitted Insider. We're going to take a look at some hats today, an upcoming collection from Hat Club. And once again, shout out to Fitted Notify. This collection is being dubbed at the moment, obviously not official, but being dubbed as the Egyptian Blues. I kind of like it. That name is kind of dope. Egyptian Blues, Egyptian Cotton. Who cares? Anyways, that's what the collection is being dubbed as at the moment. And I'm just kind of looking at these hats. I have been looking at these hats for a while now. And I'm just kind of thinking and wondering to myself, A, when are these hats coming out? Because honestly, I'm a fan of them. But before I get into these actual hats and kind of look at them more, I kind of started looking at the comments, and a lot of people, once again, a lot of people are just kind of deucing on this collection. Now, I get it. Everybody has their own opinion about said hats or said collections. But when you look back on, especially last year, people were on this new hype of hats that are being two-tone or two-tone hats. A lot of people were freaking out. A lot of two-tone hats were dropping, and it was weird. It's as if people thought it was like this new thing, right? This new thing. Oh, a two-tone hat. Two-tone hats are great, all right? But I was reading through the comments, and a lot of people have been deucing on this collection, which got me to thinking, if they're deucing on this collection, what other collections have they been deucing on, and which other collections have they been buying? If that makes any sense. So it got me to thinking, are these the same people that at first was hating on the Great Outdoors? All right, the Great Outdoors collection was, in my opinion, phenomenal. When they first got leaked, people weren't really liking it. But as soon as it got closer to drop time, people started liking it. So it's kind of like, okay. People can change their minds, change their opinions. You know, that's cool. But I think it's the same people who probably bought these hats. Not saying that the Glow My Gods were bad by any means, any stretch. But yet it was a Halloween hat coming out in January. Again, I understand that's not Hat Club's fault. I'm just saying. Great hats, but bad for representing the said colors, if you will, all right? And also, I feel like it's the same people who are buying these shits. The Steve Irwin collection, which there's a reason why that they're still chilling on the website. Nobody's been buying them. But, you know, I hope you guys kind of catch my drift. I'm sticking up for these Egyptian Blues, these Egyptian cotton. Hopefully they're not cotton-made hats, you know. But I'm sticking up for this collection because I think the colorway hits. I don't know if people want to call that like a khaki brown or like a honey mustard yellow. I don't know. I'm partially blind, or else it feels that way. But I'm really digging the colorway. I'm really digging that dark royal blue UV on these. And let's just kind of jump into these hats and see which ones are good, which ones are not. I don't know. Let's just look at the good, bad, and the ugly. Either way, I'm just saying, this Mariners is by far the best one. You got the metallic copper in that logo. The compass looks great, and that patch, well, that patch is already a banger, so what else needs to be said? Saying this one's my favorite, but it's pretty close. The metallic copper outlining the side patch, the C within the logo. This one's going to look great in hand. And as usual, the mountains are undefeated. Most of us can agree that side patch ain't nothing to write home about, but man, that hippie stomper grooving out with that metallic copper in the background, this one's going to hit in hand. Metallic copper is super important in this collection, obviously, and the way that it outlines the logo and the 10 within the anniversary patch. This Marlins is no joke. It might be a sleeper. Here you go, Astros fans. You got your hat. That metallic bronze and the 40th patch, just the way that it just covers the state. This is crazy. So this Blue Jays is personally one of the hats that I'm going to be going after. Once again, the metallic bronze behind the J and the logo, and the side patch having two birds. You got 3 birds on this hat. Angels is another one that's pretty interesting. I can't tell if the metallic bronze is in the halo within the logo, but it's definitely in the halo within the patch, which is a good secondary option. Now, this Tampa Bay Rays is by far my least favorite. Considering that metallic copper is everything in this pack, it barely has any within this hat, so it's kind of weird. I'm not saying this Padre hat is bad. It's all right, but once again, metallic copper is barely used in this hat. Maybe the San Diego on the patch, but this is nothing to write home about. Now, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like this hat, but once again, peek that patch, has some good metallics in it, everything looks good. This Giants could be a sleeper in the end. So again, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like these hats are honestly pretty dope. Once again, like the colorway, that like metallic bronze or like that metallic gold. I think it's bronze. Don't quote me on that. But it hits. I think everything hits in this collection, and I cannot wait for them to come out. I have a few that I'm eyeing, like I said in the little video, the little previous video. There's a few that I'm eyeing, but either way, I can't wait for these to come out. And if people are gonna sleep, people are gonna sleep. That's just the way it is. I think it's gonna kind of be like what happened with the Great Outdoors. People aren't gonna feel them. People aren't gonna like them until it gets closer to drop time, because and then they'll start seeing better pictures, etc., etc., etc. There's no official drop time for these hats at this time of the recording of this video, but I'm assuming they drop sometime this next week, or hopefully. But that is it, you guys. I am the Fitted Insider. You can find me on Instagram at Fitted Insider. Leave this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.